Alright guys, welcome back to K Squared Outdoors. In today's video, we're going to be making a shooting shack in case like when my mom or my brother want to go hunting when it's like really cold out. It'll be much warmer in there and everything. And it's going to be just the price of screws because my dad got free pallets, and also when we got the metal for our roof, there was a scrap piece on the top and bottom for each length of the roof. So we have like 20 extra pieces of metal right there. But the first part of this video is going to be a voiceover because I was at my grandma's house. I spent the night there last night, and it was supposed to rain all day today, so we were going to do it tomorrow. But it stopped for a little bit, so my dad went ahead and did all the framework and everything for it. So let's jump right into it. So now, the first thing you need to do is, my dad's pretty tall, so he's putting the one pallet on top of the other one and marking it, so in case we have to stand up, he doesn't hit his head. And you'll notice that one side of it is taller than the other, and that's because, so the water will shed off one side and go behind us. Now the next step is to get a straight edge and draw a straight line from both marks that you made, and you'll have to do that on both sides so that you can cut it and it'll be perfectly straight. Now what's going on is just a time lapse of him cutting the board off, and it doesn't have to be exactly perfect since it's just a deer blind. Now he's going to cut a board to length and put it on the top so that the metal has something to hook to. Now that wall is done, and that's the right side of our blind. So now we're going to be moving on to the front, which is the long side. Now he's laying the two pallets down on the side so that he can cut the long side. He has to do two, but we're only going to be showing you one. And then once we get it out into the field, we're going to be cutting a hole in it for the window. Now that he has cut the two sections for the long side, he's going to be repeating that process 2 more times, but for the short side. So now that he's done with the short side, he's going to be cutting out the left side of the shack, and it's going to match the slope of the first wall we did. And you'll notice that these pallets are smaller or skinnier because we're going to be making the door out of this side. Now, like he did on the first side, he's going to be cutting a board to length so that the metal can fasten to it. Now it is time to cut half the pallet out, and then we can frame it and make a door out of it. Now that we have all that done, we'll see you guys in the field tomorrow to put it together. Alright guys, it's the next day. We just got a little break in the rain, and we already got the pallets and everything brought out here. We're going to be putting it right here in this little opening. Our tree stand is right there, still only about 20 yards away, because I intend to still be hunting in it unless it's super cold out. So we're going to get into it and start putting it together. Alright, so now we've got the base done, and you have to remember this is just a deer blind, so it's not going to be perfect, but the only thing holding this right now is a screw on the top and a screw on the bottom. But once we get the top on, the metal is going to hold this all together, and then we're going to go cut some small trees from our property and put it in some concrete in the ground on the corners to hold it all together real nice. Now we're going to repeat this process and put the top pieces on. So now we're going to unhook the trailer, and I'm going to run back to the house and grab a saw so that we can cut some small trees around here for some temporary supports, and so we can get it all leveled up and make sure everything is good. the framing portion, but we're gonna come back later with the measuring tape and measure all of this for the metal, and we're gonna try to cut all that at our house. But the reason we put this shack right here is because most of the deer funnel through this little opening right here, and also they sometimes come through the middle of this field and down right there. So if the deer do walk 15 feet from us, it'll be fine. But this grown-up field, we're gonna turn this into a big food plot. So hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next video.